phrase. And of course he did drive again, and they had completely underestimated the man. Well, I remember Graham particularly because of what happened this year to Barry Sheene, because they've underestimated his courage as well. Barry was chasing points for another world motorcycling title when it all went very wrong. Well, these mangled pieces of metal are the remains of Barry's racing machine after a terrifying crash in practice for the British Grand Prix. It happened in July, and 3.5 weeks later, he was out of hospital, but his legs had been shattered. And these X-rays, by now they're quite famous, show the 27 screws and the 4 metal plates which were needed to hold together the broken pieces. They said he would never race again. Well, Sheene, like Graham Hill, has fought back. He joins us tonight, riding solo for the first time since his accident, clearly determined to prove the doctors wrong and resume his place in one of the world's most dangerous sports. They're as relieved to see you here as I am. I thought you might fall off.
It's the only way to beat the traffic, Frank.
Well, I tell you what, a delicate moment getting on the bike again for the first time. Are you feeling reasonably comfortable?
Yes, apart from my bottom, I've lost a bit of flesh off of, and I'm sitting on bones at the moment. But yeah, other than that, I feel great.
Because I've seen you walking. You do limp quite heavily, don't you?
Yeah, I do at the moment because the muscles aren't strong enough in my legs yet. But by the time I race, they will be.
You are going abroad soon, aren't you? I don't know how you're going to get that metal leg through those checker machines they have at it. I mean, you'll ping and ping and ping, will you not?
Yes, send the machines crazy.
Well, now, I mentioned you in the same breath as Graham Hill because I reckon that you both had that little touch of madness that it required to bring you both back from 2 ferocious crashes. Would you agree with it?
Not really. I think the thing that Graham and I have in common is the fact that we both love our sport, or loved our sports, and the reason I want to go back to racing is because I really enjoy it.
But you could have done it. You could have gone into PR. You could have opened a motorbike shop. Why the hell do you want to go through it all over again?
Well, because I want to, because I like it. It's like when Willie Carson hurt himself. He wanted to get back on a horse and do it again.
Your lady is here somewhere, Stephanie, looking absolutely delightful. Presumably she's been a tremendous support to you in your convalescence, has she?
Yeah, she has. I reckon you couldn't get a better-looking nurse.
Now, look, all the people who know about your sports will be looking at this bike and saying, hey, that's not the usual Barry Sheene bike, which prompts the question, who are you going to ride for next?
I'm going to ride for Suzuki's now, which is the company that I rode for when I won both the World Championships, and I left them 3 years ago. And now I've gone back to them, and I'm very pleased about it.
And they're giving you full works team backing, are they?
Yes, they're giving me all the support and all the help they can.
Fine. The final question is, when will that happen?
My first race will be in March, and I'll go testing in South Africa in February.
Delighted to have you with us. I'm amazed you're here at all. Ladies and gentlemen, Mr. Barry Sheene.
Barry Sheene, who had the World Championship in his sights when that accident happened.